Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Kingdom Death Monster. This is Dr. Obsidia, and I am here with Guest Tickets, aka the Hulk, aka Jim. What do you say, Jim?
Bubblegum. I don't really care for it.
Bubblegum. Yeah, gets caught in your hair too often.
I don't like to have something in my mouth that isn't food.
We'll leave it at that. All right. Last time we left off, we were debating a little bit, even after the video shut off, about whether we should go for the antelope again, because now we actually have the ability to kind of stomp it. But at the same time, we argued a couple things and decided to stay with the lion. And one of the reasons is the cat eye circlet. We kind of want to get that. So the cat eye circlet allows us to reveal the monster deck and allows us to move that trap around, which is critically important, I think. And the other reason is, well, we don't have dash yet, and dash is kind of useful when you have to get out of the way of the antelope that's just going to run you over and crush your skull. So
It only took 2 dead bodies to make that stick in our brains.
yeah. All right, we are on the hunt, and I guess I'm going first if I pass the token. So it seems like I'm going first on the hunt almost every time. That means you're getting the kills on the, on the beast, or right around that.
I didn't set up this auto chit passing program, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna just sit back and enjoy the ride.
All right, aromatic breeze. Oh boy. The hungry lion sniffs the survivor's musk on the wind. Move the line 1 space toward the survivors on the hunt board. If it moves into our space, it ambushes us. If the white lion ambushes us, we get skipped our first turn. Roll a random hunt event. So we got to roll a random hunt event. But the lion is closer.
I want something in the 70s, if you don't mind.
How about 2 or 11? Sorry, 11. Monster droppings. The survivors find some monster droppings like those of the quarry that revealer chooses to either investigate or consume. Consume.
Mm-hmm.
This is infinity. Oh, we're gonna read this. So if I investigate, I could lose 1 survival roll again on the hunt event table. I could gain survival, which I don't need, and you may skip the next hunt space. And if this move begins a showdown, the ambush we would ambush the monster. We would skip the next hunt space if I rolled a 7+. If I consume it, it seems I suffer a -1 permanent evasion. If you have the quick sighted word, which I don't. It's repulsive that your title becomes the Scat Man. Everyone in the settlement is called by that name from now on. There was something quite special about the feces. +1 speed and +1 strength. Ooh, token. Yeah, I'm going with investigate. I don't like being called the Scat Man.
That's only a, 30% chance.
Yeah, I don't mind losing a survival with this cat. Infinity can bring her own survival back. I just don't want to roll again on the hunt table. All right, so I get 1 understanding. That's fine. That's 1 more understanding. She's close to the milestone there. And I roll D10. I'm going to roll the big one here. A 4. A 4 gives me 1 survival. Droppings tell a story. You're on the right track. Gain a survival. She's maxed out, so that's good enough for me. We had a chance to ambush the lion.
Yeah, nothing happening is a win.
Yeah, all right. I'm going again here.
You got a what, an understanding or something? So
Understanding out of it, yeah. All right, next. Oh, the cub. All right, survivors find a white lion cub. They may choose to slay the cub. If they do, we gain a random basic resource. The event reveal rolls on the table. 1 to 3, the mother attacks. The white lion starts with enraged in play. 4 to 7, the father lion shows up. 8 to 10, nothing happens. If we spare the cub, we roll. I think we're killing it, right?
Definitely.
We don't like the enraged. We want to see what the enraged is.
Pretty sure it's extra damage when a wound happens, but you can take a look.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think we'll go with that. All right. I just need to not roll a 3. Well, I'm gonna be cool here and grab a basic resource first. And it's love juice.
Nice. It was worth it.
It was worth it. All right, here we go. Big money. Oh,
There's the 3.
there's the 3. All right, Mother Lion appears, overcome with grief. She attacks. We start the showdown with the lion enraged. All right, showdown. Well, that was a quick hunt. The lion found us and is mad because we killed her baby.
Well, I mean,
There is a Acanthus on the board.
isn't there a treasure or a gear or something that lets us start with our own Acanthus too?
Yes. That is the I want to say the gloves of the Screaming Bracers. I want to say it's the Screaming Bracers.
So I don't hate those.
Yeah. All right, enraged. When this comes into play, draw an AI card. But I don't think we draw an AI card because it starts.
Yeah.
It's already in play. So while enraged, the lion gains a +1 damage. See, you got the harp. You can just mood this away, by the way.
Yeah.
So this is not so intimidating. When a survivor suffers dismembered severe injury or is killed, discard it. So it gets a +1 damage.
So this is arrival?
Yeah, we're now arriving. I'm going to put this damage token here.
So everybody gets a survival.
Okay. I'm maxed out.
And then I get one more survival from the stone nose. And an insanity.
Okay.
So I'm max survival at the moment as well.
We do have these pillars that we can hide behind, and we also have the Acanthus. So the Acanthus, we can put this grass anywhere we want. We'll face the lion away from us. The grass just needs to be 4 spaces away from the other grass. The lion's going to attack us more than likely.
I like that grass right where it is.
Okay, but I was just going to say, we can put the grass, like, right, say, here. Hold on. Like this.
I have no problem with that one. The reason I wanted the other grass where it was is because Whitey can get up into the middle there with the move and then get rid of the mood in the first turn.
Okay.
And then that's a fairly central location from which to shoot.
Trying to see. Do you want somebody with a bow for your bowman?
Yeah, that would be nice, but
I'm getting a little bit of here's a bowman for you if you want to switch it up. I'm getting a little bit of a cutout from you. You're cutting out on me a little bit here. It's at least the very first part of it. Oh, there's a girl bow too. Is it a girl with the bow or a boy? It's a girl.
it's a dude.
Oh, it's a dude. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this game is brought to you by Skype. It's not the best, but it is free.
Young Rachel. She has a founding stone infinity. It kind of matches her darts and everything for our gentleman here. So I guess it's okay. What about starting this here? Like that? I just wanted to kind of get Whitey. I think that's right. It has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, what about that?
I can just start there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay. Next is the stone columns. They need to be 4 spaces away from all other terrain. We'll just put them kind of around here. Like this. And the acanthus is 6 spaces away from all other acanthus. We just put one right here then. And maybe one up over here maybe? That's
yeah,
okay.
That's fine.
Okay, is that good?
I like it.
All right. So grabbing that acanthus might be a good idea. Remember, that does give you survival. It's very likely we'll pull survival from that, or something might bite us.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until I have to use a dodge or something before I'm gonna go after Acanthus.
Okay. Sure. All right, so this enrage is in play. We would like to harp it away, I think. But if you want to shoot, you can. It's kind of up to you. That damage is pretty painful, though. If we start in the grass, I think since we're not ambushing, we can't take a turn to hide. I don't remember if we start in the grass, if we start hidden. I think we don't.
I'm pretty sure we don't.
Yeah, I think it just gives us the +2 evasion, which is nice. So ideally, he'll go after Infinity, because she already has a +3 evasion. That'd be a +5 invasion. That's pretty epic right there. So, okay. We're good to start?
I am. I just wondered why we have a second damage token on the board.
That's to remind us that we do have to apply 1 extra damage. It doesn't do anything. The one up here actually adds to this right here. This one is just to remind us.
So the one that's actually on the board that's affecting it, that's not related to the one here.
They're actually the same one. Look, if I remove this one, watch this damage. This will actually see.
Right.
This one does nothing.
Right.
So this is only there to remind us, because sometimes we put it here and we forget about it. So I just put it right in front of us when we roll the dice, these dice, to know that he gives a +1 damage all the time.
So savage.
We could put it right here too if we wanted to, you know, like.
No, I like it better by the dice. That makes sense to me.
So I just put it there to remind us.
There's always something there to remind me.
All right, we're good. Ready?
Yep.
Pull the first
shuffle?
card. Oh, there you go.
Survey says Claw. Closest threat facing in range.
Nobody.
Closest threat in field of view.
That will be your choice.
Well, then I'm going to go after Infinity and beyond.
So it's a 2/2/1, but it's a 2/2/2 because of the extra damage. But she gets a +3 from her evasion, natural evasion of +1, monster grease, and her rawhide here. So that will be, and their tall grass is +5, so it is a 2/7/1. So you need to roll a 7 to hit me. Good job.
One hit.
It's a 2 damage. I'm probably gonna dodge it. I have plenty of dodge available, and I'm gonna bring it back.
Body shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna dodge. I lose a survival. I'm gonna roll to bring it back, a 6 or higher. There it is. So I bring it back from the rawhide set. Everybody, on a Rosaldo 6 plus, I gain the survival back, so I have successfully dodged it. All right. What's the plan?
Well, you should probably get rid of the mood first in case there's a reprisal shot.
Okay. 6
That's
plus.
A D10, and I need a 6 or higher, huh?
Oh.
There we go.
Hey, the mood's
8.
discarded.
Okay.
So that token is gone. I'll just put it over here for now.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
You want to stay in the grass?
Well, no, because that's right in the line of the lion.
Yeah, that's true.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Unless you want me to move.
Not necessarily. I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna let you go. Oh no! You want Infinity to? I kind of want her to stay in the grass.
Okay.
If she gets hit by an overrun, it's just gonna knock her prone. So that's not a big deal. But maybe she'll just swing from right there. Do you want her to swing from there, or do you want to do something?
All I know is that I want the lion to stay there so that the nose can get up there because I'm going to surge on him from the back.
Okay.
So whatever you want to do is fine, but this is an ideal setup for my Lassie.
Okay, go ahead.
But I'm not gonna do the ranged. I'm gonna get right in there.
Yeah. So you have a 2 to hit, 2 dice, 5 to hit, 5 to wound.
And how does surge work? Do I roll the dice at the same time, or?
No, you first just do your action if you want. You can surge by spending a survival, and it gives you another activation.
All right. Well, here's the first activation.
2 hits.
9 and a 6. So that's 2 hits.
Yep. That's a good one, but you get the priority token. The other one's a basic action. So 5 to wound.
I guess we'll do the flank first.
Yeah, if you get the priority token, then he attacks you. You lose it. So.
Yep. Yeah. Might as well just.
Yep.
8. So that's a wound.
Yes, that is.
That's a priority token.
That goes to Whitey. No.
Nope. Nose.
Nose. Okay.
All right. And then next one.
And that is a failure, so it is a basic action against you.
So I can give away the token.
And you target yourself, so you get insanity.
And a basic action is what? 2 to 1.
2 to 1, but it's a 2-3-1, so 3 to hit yourself. Oh, 1 miss. That's nice.
Survey says
1 damage to your body.
body. Light wound doesn't mean nothing, right?
Doesn't mean nothing.
All right, then I'll just take it.
Ain't no thing.
And then I'm gonna spend a survival, and I'm gonna surge.
From the front? Or do you want yeah, go ahead. You do that. That's fine. Because you can do surge anytime. You don't have to do it on your turn.
I can do the surge on his turn?
On our turn. Well, I think you might be able to do it on his turn. I can't, because you can dash and dodge. I think you can do any actions.
I'm a novice when it comes to surge.
Well, we're not novices. We're just forgetful. Surge. When an opportunity permits, a survivor may spend a survival, gain +1 action, which must be spent immediately. Use this to activate a weapon, interact, use gear, anything else. Yeah, so each survivor may only surge once per round, and only if the settlement has interact. Yeah, so we can surge on their round, on his turn too.
So if I stay there and we get him to attack you in the grass again, I can surge on his turn and attack him from behind.
Well, you can surge on our turn too. But yeah, that's the thinking there.
And I'll wait then.
Okay.
See if a better opportunity presents itself.
Okay. I get 6 attacks with this girl. From the rear arc, 6 to hit, 7 to wound. So you're done. Here we go. 6 to hit. No lanterns, but 1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
Nice. You're gonna
groin, a runner, belly, and neck. Neck could kill him. I'm gonna go with groin first because that does the that gives him a +1 damage token too if I do that. Let's go with the soft belly first because that's pretty
soft.
Yeah, pretty soft, and no penalties for that. Miss. Next, let's go for the kill shot, the neck.
Come on, crit.
Oh,
Yeah!
Okay, crit first. I'm going to move the card. Second, it's going to be knocked down. We'll read that in a second. 10+, it's dead. Okay. Another lantern, and we win this.
Double crit.
Oh.
7. Not
But
bad,
it is
not
knocked
bad.
down, so that is a reason to. Good thing we called for waiting for the surge. There is no reaction from a knockdown monster. And let's see, knockdown. Remember, they do. It's like only a 4 to hit for everything, if I recall.
Yeah.
Knockdown monster. Rolls hit on 3+ in place of the normal accuracy. A knockdown monster stands when it draws an AI card or a Trappist plate, so we can just wail on it now.
That's
Cancel
good.
all reactions, including reactions that might be beneficial to the survivors as well. So now all the reactions are now canceled, so I can go ahead and hit the beast tail. And that's a 4, which is a miss. And the fuzzy groin is a 9, which is a hit, but not a crit.
Still.
Yeah, and then is knocked down, so I'm thinking maybe surge. You want me to surge and try it again, or?
I'm gonna search with both of my guys.
Yeah, you can fist and tooth with your
Darn right I
YD4.
can. I'm coming at it. This thing's knocked down. I'm coming at it with everything I
The
got.
thing is the daggers will mine through the deck, you know, and
Right.
that's not a good thing at this point. So what we want to do is let you surge with your one that has the most likely chance of injury. So that would be, okay, the nose, Whitey Ford. That would be the nose. So we're going to go ahead and surge with the nose then.
Whoop. Here it comes.
So 3 to hit. 1 hit.
One very nice hit.
No traps. Beamer. There you go.
And there's a hit. A wound, I should say.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
And then surge with fist and tooth maybe, or well, I have a better chance to hit, but I'm also going to scroll through the deck. You have a better chance to crit. So let's go ahead and surge with Whitey. If you agree. Did you take the
do.
survival off?
Yep.
Okay. 2 hits. Now 8 to wound and 9 to crit. Both of them are good for us if you crit.
I'm going to go for the brow first.
Okay. That is a miss. 8 to wound, 9 to crit.
One more time.
And another miss. All right.
It's a failure reaction, though. Oh, he
No,
doesn't.
doesn't react.
Yeah.
Well, my turn. Hey, here is 6 dice. Oh no, lanterns. Now I'm starting to wonder if I should have taken Timeless Eye. I would have had 2 there. Perfect hits. But I don't really need them, though. That's the thing. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3+. That's 6 hits.
Nice.
1, 2. I bet you the trap's gonna come up. 3, 4. No traps. 5, 6. Yeah. He was waiting for me to wail on him. That's the problem with the daggers. I'm doomed. Basic action against me.
That's why we give it to the tank.
So he stands up, rotates. Yep, that's right. I'm doomed. I cannot dodge or anything, so I have to take this. But it's a 7 to hit me. So 2-2-1.
2-2-1. Here we go.
There's only 8 hit locations left. Miss.
Nice.
It was a 2-7-1 actually. That was my surge, by the way. I didn't actually flip that, so I need to roll to see if I get my point back. I lose it. Everybody's done except for Green, who's going to run up here and try to grab the Acanthus, because we could definitely use Acanthus. And a 5 just gives me survival, which I don't need. But trying to just grab Acanthus. I don't think we're going to need survival. There's only 7 cards left already, so we're doing pretty good.
Famous last words.
Yeah. I think we all surged. Green didn't surge, but that's okay. All right. Passing the token. The lion's back on his feet.
And we get revenge. Last survivor to wound in range.
That would
That's
be
gotta be,
the nose. Yeah.
Yep.
Or did you wound? Did you? No, you didn't wound with the.
I missed with both of my fist and tooth.
Okay. So move and attack. 2, and then the case 2, 3, 2, and after damage he grabs and runs.
Two, 3, 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Two hits.
2 hits.
That might not be good. 2 damage to your body, 2 to your hands, your arms.
All right, let's take a look here. I'm gonna dodge the body. Well, I didn't flip over. Oh,
It's
it
new
reset.
new round.
Okay.
It all flips back on the next turn.
Dodge the body, and then 2 to the waist.
No. It was arms. You flipped it.
Arms.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 to the arms makes it a heavy wound or heavy hit or whatever.
Yeah, he grabs you and you suffer 1 more damage.
To a random
Yeah.
arms.
Oh no.
That's the bad table.
He's gonna
That
run.
didn't take long.
Nope. We were so optimistic too.
Yeah, knocked down, all excited, and then boom.
8 is not terrible.
Sure, your arm twists unnaturally. Gain -2 strength tokens and skip the next hunt and gain a bleed.
All right, I got your tokens.
You want me to grab the bleed?
Yeah. And I'll move the lion for you.
Thanks.
Grabs and runs away from all threats. That's the best way probably to run that direction. Down with, yeah. All right. Spiral fracture. You do skip the next hunt. You click, here, I'll click it for you. We don't need to put the injury on you there unless you want me to. You want me to dig it out?
It's not permanent, is it?
Not permanent.
Then nah.
I think it's just tokens.
And we have the tokens already.
Yeah, tokens, so. Alright. Well, that makes it harder for you to wound now, where before it was 5, now it's a 7. Okay? We're up
Well,
again.
I'm not doing it right now anyhow. I'm turned over.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't get there with a red, but I can get there with green. I can also just throw darts. It's range is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, green can actually go in the grass and throw a dart. But I think your bow is well, bone darts versus bow. Bow and darts are pretty similar in their capabilities. So, do you want me to throw a dart or do you want to shoot the bow? If we throw a dart, and he happens to run away, you can either get the acanthus, or you can use the rawhide headband. So, all right, I'll go first then.
I'm really worried about him
Miss.
putting the nose into the barricade. Guess we can put the nose. Well,
He's not going to carry the nose anymore. That's all.
what I'm wondering is if we should encourage the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get into the blind spot again and then attack and surge.
I would say shoot with Whitey Ford.
All right.
The nose is not quite the beast that the nose once was.
Still.
1
I got
hit,
an 8. That's 1 hit.
5 to wound. Oh, here's the neck again. Come on, crit it. There is a wound.
That's a yeah. We'll take a card.
Yeah. Now, if you want to encourage, I can encourage you.
Yeah, I think that.
Okay, I'll encourage you up. Here's a roll to get that back. I do not.
Dang it.
All right. You want to do something or you want me to go?
No, I just use my... No, nose is not done. We're clicking stuff for each other.
Yeah.
Here, you go ahead. Click your stuff.
All right.
I just went there and looked.
Do you want Infinity to go or do you want
No.
the nose to go?
Infinity can't do anything.
1,
Too far away.
3, 4, 5.
One hit.
1 hit.
7 to wound. If you wound, it's not necessarily a good thing.
5 is a miss on the wound.
Probably a good thing.
Surge.
Okay. Another wound. Or another hit. Another wound is not necessarily a good thing again.
Ugh.
So that's probably a good thing that you didn't.
All right, that's the nose's turn.
Infinity can't do anything from here. I'll let her run down here and try to get closer. But we're out of the grass right now, so she needs to get back in the fight. She can use her activation to Rawhide Headband and take a look at the top 2 cards of the deck here and see if we can't do something to avoid you getting hit. Size up, Intimidate, or closest threat facing in range. None. Closest threat in field of view would be 1, 2, 3, Infinity. That's Chomp, but it's a headshot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it'd be Infinity, which is what we want. Him to go after Infinity, but he will knock down. Wait, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2. Yeah, he will knock down and knock back the nose though.
Yep.
Size up, turn to face, roll. So brain damage is random threat in field of view. That's all of us except for the nose. I'm okay with the size up.
I am too, because we got accept darkness even if things go a little wonky.
All right. Chomp is the next one on the chopping block if we get a wound. Okay, Infinity is done. Next turn. I'm up. Okay, so this is going to be size up then. Size up. Random threat in field of view. Except for the nose. We're going to roll. 1, 2, starting with Whitey Ford. Rolling your thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be the one we want, which is our tank. Turn over here. Roll a result of 4 plus. Does a brain damage. I'll take the brain damage. Yeah. Good. It's kind of weird that we say that.
Let's wasted lantern on that. That's okay.
Yeah, we'll take that. We're up again. The nose is not necessarily going to wound, but should we let the nose go around behind again?
That's what I'm designed to do.
You're actually designed to attack from a little bit more range or something, but you can do what you want. Because I'm not that intimidated by the blind spot here.
Yeah, and the antelope, this would be a different song.
Yeah. Although you are a little bit at risk of continuing to do this, though. 2 hits. Because you don't wound very well, so you're likely to get a failure. A failure is going to dash it forward. The other failure is going to hit you and knock you backwards 5 into the stone column and shatter it.
So let's do the one that goes forward first, because that's going to hurt nobody.
Beast elbow.
All right, elbow shot.
And that one is a crit.
It's the lantern.
Monster howls in pain as the blow breaks its elbow with a sickening crunch. Non-death survivors gain +3 insanity and may stand if they're knocked down. I'm going to move your card. That's that chomp.
Death survivor.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Brain. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2.
Infinity is very insane at this point.
You moved the wound card?
Yeah.
All right. So then...
This is the one that might kill you, yeah.
Yep. Here we go.
Yeah, that's a miss. So he'll jump back 1. This is how this is going to work. He jumps back 1, he will knock you prone. You'll be knocked back into the stone column, and you'll shatter the column. Destructible. You collide, stop, we archive the terrain. You take damage. 1 damage to your waist, which is probably the best place to take it.
That's a heavy blow, but oh nope.
Nope,
That's the wrong
nope.
one. There we go.
Yeah, and you're done.
For the moment.
So I think green maybe. Throw the dart, right?
Let's see how many cards are in this deck. 18. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What are you trying to do here?
I'm trying to see how many cards are left in the wound deck for the trap because you throw so many dice.
Green does only throws 1 die.
Right, I'm talking about red.
Well, red's not going to do anything right here.
Right, red's going to have to run up and then throw 6 dice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to get in the blind spot. All right, I'm just going to let green go.
All right.
Green hits with the darts. Darts wound on a 5. Femur. Crit.
Ooh.
We gain a random white line resource, which we badly need. It also gains a -1 movement token, which will just drop the move down there. Here's the card moved over. And white line resource.
Yeah. Hang on, let me
was a
see what we're
Great
let me see
cat
what we're
bone.
begging for.
We're trying to get the eye.
We need the eye. Did we get the eye?
I got the great cat bone.
Terrible.
No, we do need bones. We need bones. We need organ. Well, we need the bones, at least a bone and at least a hide, because that way we can innovate.
We need hide like it's, going out of style.
Yeah, pelt and hide very badly at this point. Okay, yeah, and then I can move. So let's just stay right there, and I'll let you shoot your bow. Miss.
That is a couple of misses.
I'm just gonna stand right here and throw all the dice again. There we go. Four hits, and that gives me +2 for 6 strength.
Almost 8. Ooh.
Yeah.
See that 4, man. If that just rolled
Yeah.
the other way, that could have been.
So 4 hits. 1, 2, 3. I like to see failures because I don't think I'm gonna fail. They're all failures too. So I get a +4 to this die roll. So normally I wound. This is what she does on a 7. Now I'm wounding on a 3.
Don't you get +6 to your die roll?
+6, 2, 4, 6. Oh yeah, 2, 4, 6. That means I'm wounding on anything but a skull.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And I drew all failures.
Come on.
All right, so we're gonna go for the beast. Let's see. We want the white lion resources here.
Pretty bad.
Any of these give us resources?
We get the claw off of the paw.
The chest gives us the white lion resource. So I'll go for but the chest also runs if I happen to screw it up, and I don't want to screw this up. So either temple, which has a persistent injury, or this one, which is a claw. So yeah, we would like the claw. We definitely want the claw. So I'm gonna roll the paw first. Come on, crit. There's a wound. Okay. And then this is the temple. Come on, crit. Miss.
Oh.
Basic action against me. Oh, that is my turn too to attack myself. So I gain another insanity.
Don't hit yourself. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Yeah. So 3. So yeah, it's a 2, 5, 1. So it hits me on a 5. So there is a 1 hit. Oh, by the way, I hit my waist. Because I rolled 3 perfects, I get my survival all back too. So I'm gonna go ahead and dodge because that's all I need to do. I'm not doomed or anything. I think. Can I? Wait. Yeah, I'm not doomed, so I can spend my attacks or my dodge, right? Basic action. Yeah, he just targets me and then swings at me. I can dodge that. I can't dodge the trap.
Right.
Trap, just I eat it because doomed. Okay, but I'm okay to dodge this one. So here's my roll to get my survival back, and I lose it, so that's all right. I don't take anything. So next, full move and it grabs me, or full move and it grabs me. All right, well, let's go for the beast chest. There's a wound.
That's a wound.
And the scalpular deltoid is a wound.
Yes.
Well, I really stripped that lion of its,
So you only got one card left?
yeah.
Wow.
Well, he's got 13. I could surge. Did you take your bow shot yet? You did. Yeah, okay, so you're done. Do you... we could kill it. You still haven't grabbed the acanthus. Do you want to just surge and grab the acanthus?
Sure.
Okay, go
That's a
ahead.
great idea.
Oh, that's... something bites you.
Shot to my arm.
Yeah.
We have not had luck with acanthus.
No. Do you want me to surge and attack again?
Yes. Done with it.
All right. Surging. Roll to get my survival back, and I don't. And now there are 6 dice to throw again. And I will hit, because I hit on a 7, so 1, 2 hits, and I get 1 survival back because of the perfect hit. And that gives me a +2 to the strength. 1 fuzzy groin or glorious mane. I'm gonna go for the mane first because it's impervious. So this is only a 10, nothing. And then this will wound on a let's see, +2. So this wounds on a 5 on the groin. And I wounded it. So he doesn't have any cards left.
This mama is a basic bitch.
Yeah. And then next turn, then we're done, right?
Yeah, that was a good turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could try to surge and kill with unnamed survivor green.
Yeah. No, if we can get it done, I'm all about that.
All right, here's green throwing an extra dart. There's a hit.
Ah! Big money.
Oh, I was gonna run over though. 5 to wound, so it's a pretty good chance to wound here. And I don't. So this is gonna run me over. Slam me into the wall here. I'm gonna suffer grab. 1 damage to my body.
I think I take that.
Yeah, I haven't even been hit yet. So there was that. Okay. Next turn.
Wait a minute. Cats aren't bitches. That's a dog.
Now, see, this is the thing, right? Now we've got the new turn, and now all our stuff is back. So on the monster's turn, we can't necessarily surge. Let's see, until we get a break in the attack, or can we surge at any time? Let me see this surge again. Let's read this more carefully just to make sure we do this right, because we can surge and throw another dart right now too.
That's what I was wondering. This seems a little weird.
This allows them to activate a weapon, interact with terrain, use gear. Resolve the results of surge, including any monster actions before resuming the turn. Each survivor may only surge once per round. The round is done. When the opportunity permits, we can spend it. So the opportunity is here. If you look at the basic action card, it's the monster's turn. We can't just surge on the beginning of his turn, I don't think, because his basic action comes up first. So he picks a target, and then you can see the arrow there. That's when we can interrupt him. See that arrow?
Yeah.
That means that we can now take our surge actions or dodge actions or dash actions. So he's going to pick a target, which is the tank, which is down. Because closest survivor in field of view, which is the tank right now.
Right.
So Infinity is targeted. So now I can surge if I want. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay. And that's a hit.
Come on.
And a trap.
Oh,
All right. Attacker is doomed for a basic action against the attacker. But see, this is going to be weird because we still have to finish the basic action too.
Right.
So the trap will interrupt it. And then they'll do the trap and then continue the basic action. So
Makes sense to me.
So she's going
So
to...
you go after green and then you come back after red.
Yeah, she's running up to unnamed survivor green. Yeah, that's right. Because she did pick the target of red, I think. So that basic action is red. All right, so comes up to green. Attackers can't do anything. So I do have 2 evasions. So this is now a 4 evasion. So the attack is a 2, 6, 1. And I do target myself, so I do gain a...
You're collecting that pretty well.
Yeah. Miss. So 2 misses. And then back here and recycle.
So that was fairly painless.
Yeah, now turn back, because now it's a move and attack, so it does move. It just spins back around and finishes the attack here. But watch this. We're still in that interrupt phase, right? We're still between those two.
Yeah.
What we could do is encourage Infinity to stand up and attack.
Sure.
So here, I'll spend it and encourage Infinity. Infinity will stand up and can't move or anything because it's not her turn. But this is still in that interrupt. We're just doing endless interrupts now. Everybody's interrupting everybody.
Right.
And now she will surge, try to not spend... she will spend her survival. And now throw the bones to try to kill this thing. There is a perfect hit, which gives me a survival back. 1, 2, 3 hits. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. 1, 2, 3. And 1 is a perfect hit, so it's a +2 to the strength. So it's a 5 to wound. This is a basic random resource.
Yeah, we want a gut shot.
Fleshy gut? Okay, I'll do what you said then. Fleshy gut first. It is miss. So failure.
Basic action.
She's going to get a lot of basic actions against her.
I guess.
Yeah, she still has a dodge open. So this is a turn back. So this is another basic action, which is a 2, 5, 1. Hit and a miss. There's the die here. Arms. So I'll go ahead and take that to the arms. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to take it to the arms. I'm not sure what's coming up here. And then I can continue my attacks. Wound 1 right here. Because this one jumps away and then I can't attack anymore. Okay, so here. Beast ribs. Missed. Now beast ear. Come on. We got to get something here going. Oh, missed again. Jumps back. The move... Without turning, move the monster 1 space directly away. Cancel all hits. Okay, so didn't get anything out of that. The monster's going to continue the basic attack. None of us have anything left over here in this corner. So monster will now finish its basic attack. Move back up again. And 2, 5, 1 me again. Well, that didn't work out. 2 hits. That did not work out very well, actually. Head and legs. We'll go ahead and take 1 to the head and take 1 to the legs. You know what? We're going to dodge the head.
The principle was sound.
Let's roll to see if we get that survival back. We do, so we don't spend it because of rawhide there. Okay. Yeah, the principle is very sound. Complete failure. All right. He's done. Our turn. Infinity, do you mind if Infinity goes into the grass and tries to end it? Because we still have a lot of hit locations left.
My one question is, the nose got lit up on the nose's turn, so can the nose flip back over?
Nose
now?
will flip over.
All right, then, yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Because now I'm in the grass and I feel much better about getting attacked. Here we go again. 1 perfect hit. Only 1 hit. That's a 2. Yeah, only 1 hit this time. But I do get the survival back.
And it's still +2 to hit.
Yeah, so it's another 5. So 5. Come on, big money. There's the wound. It dies. It does not react. Game over.
Hallelujah.
that wasn't so bad. We almost
Yeah.
lost the nose, but no permanent injuries. Feeling good about that. All right, white lion resource. Well, let's go through, make sure we got this, so we don't screw it up. A white lion. So let's start at the top here. Everybody gets a hunt XP.
Everybody gets a hunt XP.
And Infinity does use daggers and did wound with daggers. Unnamed Survivor Green is rolling on the age table. So I'm going to go ahead and roll that.
As is Whitey Ford.
Ooh, an 18 means a +1 permanent accuracy, which is kind of nice for the darts.
Nice.
They are fragile, though, so there's that. I don't think you can actually specialize in darts, though.
Random fighting art for me, please.
Okay. Oops. A little bit of lag there. And for Whitey Ford. Okay, there you go. What you get? Ooh.
Monster Claw style. Well, Bo, you had a good run.
Yeah, you didn't take the bow yet either, so easy to hand off.
This is awesome.
Destiny.
Yeah.
Destiny.
Yeah, they killed my last one, or at least wreck them. I get this one. Nice.
All right. Okay. Everybody got their thing, and then weapon proficiency level up 1 for Infinity. She's going daggers. She got it picked and everything. And now the rewards, we get 4 basic and 4 lion. Okay, so you want to flip the lion? You want to flip the basic?
I'm going for the basic because it's my desire to find a.
All right, I'm gonna flip the lion first. Okay.
Yep.
Bones again.
Yuck.
Sinew.
Yuck.
Testes.
Yuck.
Claw. We can use the
Yuck.
claw. We can use the claw. Okay, it's the Qatar.
We need hide.
We need a lot of hide. Just
no more. I want hide. I want
straight up
4
hide. Yep.
4 hide.
1.
There's 1.
Nope. Nope. Oh
I
boy.
got my love juice. I guess I asked for it too early.
The problem is we need hide, and out of all the ones we just pulled, the only thing we got was 1 hide, and we have to use that for innovating. So we got no hide in this hunt.
Yep.
Nothing to use for what we planned. Although we can have kids. And the skull is not bad. We do get the insanity. Who wants to take insanity? Not me.
In that case, let's just give it to the nose.
Okay. The nose is wearing these bags of noses, you know? Covering themselves in grease and noses.
Grease and noses, the way nature intended.
Okay. I'll let you organize as we have more testes now, and testes from the female lion makes me uncomfortable.
You ain't a kidding.
Next turn. Yeah, I probably shouldn't click next turn. I just did that to clean up the battle UI, but that messes with the order. Heal and rest, everybody. I gotcha. All right. We are now returning survivors. We have all our stuff. We do not remove our gear. We heal. We do get endeavors. We get 4 because we have 4 people. There we go. And now we are updating the timeline. So timeline, we click the next lantern year. Oh, we can't even build bandages for the butcher.
This is my point.
Man. Nothing on the timeline, so we're just drawing a settlement card. Dark Trader.
Ooh, I remember this being pretty good.
Yeah, the Immortal Disorder's not bad, and the Trader with the 2 resources, but we don't have a Canthus to give him.
A corpulent man reclines on a chair carried on the backs of 4 cloaked men. He offers to sell the settlement many amazing treasures. Each item may be purchased once.
I would say we would love to have the pink stone. Because
Yeah.
it could be a founding stone. Very likely it's a founding stone. Otherwise, we gain the immortal disorder. Let's check the disorder here. As I recall, immortal was probably the best disorder to have. You are immortal. You can't. While you're insane, convert all damage to your hit locations to your brain damage.
Right, so that stack of points on your head is now working for you.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna let Infinity do this because she's our tank, and she has 19 insanity right now. Okay. What are we gonna throw out then? Broken lanterns.
Scraps.
Okay, they're gone. I'm rolling it. Here we go. Big money. She got a founding stone.
Good.
I don't know who to give it to right now, but I will give it to your character at the moment. So we do have a founding stone now. All right. That's the timeline. Check milestones. 5 innovations. We have 4 before our old buddy the Hooded Knight comes and throws that Twilight Sword at us. Now we have to decide the hard choices.
I don't think this is very hard, actually.
We either innovate or we bandage. I'm thinking innovate, but
Yeah, absolutely.
without bandages, we're in huge danger against the butcher.
I got news for you, my friend. Those 2 love potions there, that is our bandages. We're sending 4 people out to die.
All right.
That's our bandages.
All right.
We didn't get any hide. You can't fight the deck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta embrace the horror.
All right. Dawn. Innovation. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm feeling you're lucky. I need you. We need ammonia.
Say it with me, everybody. Ammonia.
Storytelling. Ammonia. Die!
Hey, there we go.
Don't give us something else to confuse us. Okay, so yeah, storytelling, no. Partnership, no. And scarification, we like to destroy genitals, I know. But
I don't mind scarification, but not over.
not over ammonia. Yeah, ammonia, we get way too many good things for this, and it prevents like plague and stuff. We need to be able to pee and treat our wounds, so yeah, we add ammonia
For
consequences.
organization's sake, I'm going to drop these down here because they don't actually add to our survival limit.
Now we have the lantern, onion, and bloodletting, which you know we need to have,
Yeah.
and that's in the deck now. And one of our commenters did mention to clean up our board, move our principles over here. So we have moved our principles up here. So you can now see we are grave, protect the young, and accept the darkness. So thanks for
the comment.
Yep, thanks for the comment. Now, the fun thing is, because we just fulfilled milestone 5 innovations, the Hooded Knight shows up. The Hooded Knight. If any survivor has a Twilight Sword, they duel. Otherwise, his motives are mysterious. Roll on the mysterious agenda table. So we roll on the D10, and you're the gambler. Jim the gambler is gonna roll.
Let me see what we want here. 1 through 2 is suffer -2 population, so that's terrible. 3 through 6, we could buy Mighty Strike. I don't know what that does. And then 7 through 10, we get a Tattered Parcel, which I want to say is nice.
Yeah, it does have some good stuff in it, but it also has the Twilight Sword.
All right, here we go.
I think he
Just
gives us
don't
the
take
Twilight
two
Sword
of our-
anyway, but yeah.
Just don't take 2 of our people, because we need them to die to the butcher.
But you know how he is. 6. He insists on training the uncouth survivors in martial combat. Up to 2 survivors may spend 3 resources each to learn Mighty Strike fighting art. The knight leaves with unfinished business and will return later. So we add Hooded Knight to the timeline 4 years from now. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4. So Hooded Knight. All right. Oh, yeah. The tattered parcel has that Twilight Sword in it, so we don't.
Mighty Strike do.
Mighty Strike. I think I have that, don't I? Yeah, that's one I already have.
Oh.
Perfect hit gain +2 strength. Great for the dagger tanks.
Yeah.
But 3 resources. All right, so
Well, really 1 resource, because we cash in 2 lanterns.
yeah, we wouldn't mind surrendering the testes. I think broken lanterns, throwing them away for Mighty Strike is, you know, suspect at best. I mean, throwing away 2 testes might be reasonable, or even the 3 organs here, if we really wanted Mighty Strike. It's kind of like, how badly do we want it? It definitely is going to hurt our resources a bit. Okay, so before we do any of that, we can decide that later, because he's hanging out. You know, he's hanging out here offering to train us. This is where we wish we had a Canthus. But before we do any of that crazy stuff, to build the bone sickle, we need a bone and leather. To build, we need the leather worker there. So we need 3 hide and organ, which makes it even harder on us now. What about doing the skull helm?
That's the one that is really good but breaks.
If you suffer a severe head injury, the helm is destroyed, but it has 3 armor slots to the head. Otherwise, we can get 2 bone out of it, or 1 bone out of it. If we use the bone, we don't want to use the cat claw, so we're going to put that up here, because the lion claw, we need to keep that. The rest of the stuff, the only thing then is we would want to keep it for 3 organs. Let's see. 3 organs and a hide, we can put the stone circle out, but we don't have the hide. So we could save the organs. 3 bones and a hide. See, we need hide. That's all there is to it. We screwed this up.
I think we is a little harsh. I think the auto shuffler screwed this up.
Yeah, we didn't get what we needed.
At any rate, I think that the club is pretty cool.
3 bone. I do not want to spend the lion claw. We need 3 bones for the club.
Okay, if we're not spending the claw, then we should turn the skull into the headpiece.
Okay.
And then I don't think we can get any more armor out of that other piece of bone. But we may want another weapon.
We're not going to want to use the darts against the butcher.
Right.
The bone daggers are not fragile, and neither are the other things on the bow. I think we don't really need to worry about that. The bone, we're going to need 3 bones. Actually, we would like to generally consider saving a bone in case we don't pull one next time for the innovation.
Okay, so then we save 2 bones, and then we spend the 3 organs. We spend the 3 organs on the fighting art.
I would say 2. If we're gonna do that, then 2 organs and a broken lantern. And the reason is we want to have the chance to make sure we innovate next time.
Sure.
So 1 broken lantern, 2 lion testes, because I don't think we really need testes anymore. We've got the love juice. And that's the fighting art. So he's going to teach somebody Mighty Strike. So who are we going to give Mighty Strike to?
If you have a preference, that's fine. My whole point is I hate to see lanterns go to waste.
Anyway, you're packing up this survivor right here, so let's pack back to settlement.
I'm also packing up Whitey Ford. I'm not risking my monster claw against the butcher.
Yeah, actually, we're packing up everybody.
Yeah.
At this point. Well, I got a star here. Back to settlement. Back to settlement. So maybe we want somebody who would be another tank, because then they would be able to use the daggers.
Don't we have somebody who got evasion then?
Yeah, we've got unnamed here.
Yeah, then I'd give it to unnamed here, the evasion person.
Unnamed here. Okay. All right. We're gonna lean daggers here, but I'm not gonna say anything about it. We will remember, I think. All right, back to settlement then. Okay, they're all back to settlement. That's fine. We still have 3 innovations left and 2 love juices. So our innovations, we don't have anything to spend up here. Actually, can't innovate on anything else.
Yep.
Love juices we're going to burn away. But again, if we really want to, we can do shared experience, which is probably ideal for getting them, up and fighting a little quicker, giving them fighting arts and all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah, I'm totally good with that.
I mean, the only other option would be augury or building something, and we can't do either one. So scarification or something might have been good for something like that, but okay, we know what we're dealing with. Okay, love juice. Nominate 2 unnamed people just for fun.
Why don't we have the people who aren't?
Well, this one wasn't picked. This one wasn't picked. A male, maybe. There we go. Because they may die.
Then yeah.
We get 3 because of wind. Don't forget, wind has matchmaker.
Yeah. Yes, I'm looking for 3 sets of twins.
Or a savior.
That'd be nice, but we need twins right now to die.
Well, we're gonna be able to throw 3 people out there if we roll well. All right. How about 2 unnamed without anything? 2 of the original founders.
Yep. Sounds good.
These 2 are gonna have 3 babies, unless they die.
Yeah.
All right.
We're rolling with advantage.
I'm men. You're women.
Yep.
Woman. I am men. Oh, she's dying.
2.
Yeah.
I'm throwing. All right, delete that dice, please. I've thrown a 2 with it too many times. I want maybe even a different color.
Different color?
Yes.
I've separated these into colors here. Here you go.
Thank you.
All right.
Ridiculous.
She's dead. She did die during the settlement phase, so that does give us another innovation because of graves.
And the dude gets 3 insanity.
Settlement phase gives us 1, and she is dead.
The dude gets 3 insanity and a random disorder.
Dead. We're gonna spawn him then. You could actually use the insanity. The disorder less so. Fear of the dark. You retire.
Whoa!
Okay.
Holy cow!
You cannot bear this oppressive darkness anymore. If you gain this disorder during a hunt or showdown, you put on a brave face until you return, never to leave again. So, click retired.
Well, that means he could still like have kids, right?
Yeah, he's just he's like, I'm not hunting. This is too much. I'm done.
Wow.
So we're gonna nominate him to have all the babies now. He's the
Yeah.
baby maker. And since he can't generate any survival, we're gonna call him. I'm gonna call him baby maker.
Yep.
Oh, let's call him. What should we? You gotta call him something else. Rico Suave. Is that?
Wow. Wow. I thought my names were bad, but wow. Rico Suave.
Anybody remember that song?
Woo.
If you don't, go look it up.
Yeah, that's a blast.
Rico.
Suave.
He's not going anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna sit in the settlement and that baby. I call him the baby maker. He's there's reasons that he decided not to go out. After his woman, he had his wife. I'm gonna tell a story now. He had this girl. He fell in love with her, and they had their first baby, and it scarred him for life. And he's like, you know what? And you know, everybody's pushing him to have their. You know, we pushed them together, right? So he got this arranged kind of relationship, and we pushed him together. You're gonna have babies. This was the matchmaker, you know. Get together, have a kid. You can do it. Okay. He fell in love with her, sort of. He kind of, you know, and then she died. And he's like, you know what? This is ridiculous. And he's like, I don't need to go out and have hunts. They just want me to have babies. You know? It's dark out there. And if I'm going to deal with the dark, it's going to be in the hovels.
It's gonna be in the hovels.
It's going to be, he's going to the dark for comfort, not to be ripped apart by lions and antelopes. So Rico Suave, our new baby maker, is going for round 2
Ooh.
with the love juice gone.
Oh boy. Come on.
Rico Suave.
You owe me a lantern.
All right, Rico Suave. He's going after this unnamed female over here now, I think. The one on the other side of him. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Rico Suave. 7.
Niner. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep, you got 2 babies. Rico Suave. New survivor. Oh, +1 understanding to each of these. And we make them both female, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know what the ratio is, but I like to keep it a little bit skewed towards the ladies.
Yeah. We got a female, male, female, male, female. Well, here, like, we can just remove the dead ones. Female, male, female, male, female, female, male, female, male, male, female, male, female, female. So pretty even. Rico Suave. Going for round 2. Round 3, I mean, sorry. Round 3. All right. Love juice. Oh, he sculled it. Oh,
Niner.
another.
Once again.
You got your wish.
That's what I'm talking about. That dice was terrible.
The twins this time are going to be understanding 1, and it's going to be a male. And the new survivor, make another male.
They gotta die. Male.
Male. Understand? They don't have to die. We can send the other founders out because these have understanding.
Okay.
So we can send out the unnamed people. But Rico Suave is going nowhere.
Yeah.
This girl, he bred her like a cow. And he's sending her out to die. Oh, man. This is a dark game, ladies and gentlemen. A dark game. Okay. 4 endeavors. The only thing we can really do is augury. The other stuff is just a waste at this point because we have 4 kids from that.
And the resources on augury, don't we?
No, we could if we fail. We could have another intimacy event, or we could gain 1 understanding. If we gain an understanding in the settlement phase, up to 3, we would get over here epiphany, which would give us, as a returning survivor, a +1 endeavor. Could give a +1 strength or +1 accuracy, or another endeavor this phase, and 1 to 3 if we innovate this phase, and we did, we draw an additional card, but it's too late for that. So, we already innovated. I'm thinking we share experience.
Yeah.
And the thing is about shared experience is, where is that at here? Let's look at this real quick. Nominate a survivor that has 2 or more hunt XP than yourself, and then they describe details. Oops, we might have done that wrong. We have to have 3 hunt XP before we can share experience. We were doing it with just 2.
Wow.
Wah. So, well, wind was there. No, wind. Well, no. Yeah, wah. Whoopsie. Infinity can do it now. So we may have skewed things in our favor quite heavily. For a little. Well, we did screw ourselves pretty heavily last time, didn't we?
Yeah.
Failing in an upward motion is still a good thing. So, okay. We have to have 2 or more. So next time. So now we can do it. Before we were kind of, well, we did it a few times, didn't we? Jeez.
2 or 3.
Yeah.
If we feel that bad about it, just take 2 or 3 of the innovations away now as a penalty. It's not a perfect solution, but it's something.
All right. That sounds reasonable. We'll take 3 away. And then we'll only do it once this time. Because we'll just say that retroactive. It's not perfect. It is punishing us for screwing that up. So hopefully everybody can overlook that. You know, we make mistakes. Somebody was yelling at us. You can't do that. You guys are cheating. Yeah, we're not cheating. We're just failing in an upward motion. New survivor bonuses. Whoops, +1 understanding. All right. Because I think if we did that, then we would lose. Infinity would go back 1. I think unnamed survivors would go back 1. The blues might have to go back 1. Dark God might have. Randy would have to. See, I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't either.
I'd have to go back and watch the video and retcon. It's all right. It's not terrible. It's we're blessed by the gods and cursed by the gods of the rules. Please, everybody, understand. We're just some filthy casuals, and we're just trying to hash out the game. All right, we penalized ourselves 3 because I think we did it 2 or 3 times. I think you're right. All right, we have 1 left. We're gonna go ahead and spend it on that. And who's it gonna be spent on?
A newbie who's got understanding, I suppose. Unless you got like a tank that we can take it.
No.
Then yeah.
Mighty Strike. No. Newbie with understanding. We could. Yeah. Newbie with understanding, because I don't think anybody else has anything usually worthwhile. Let me remove the dead people. That is a nice filter.
Maker probably saw our videos with the graveyards and felt bad.
The modder or whatever. Yeah, he's like, oh boy, these guys trying to move the survivors, you know. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do one of these people down here.
Yep.
So maybe one of the males.
It's irrelevant. Just pick one.
All right, we'll just drop it on the last one then. Here. Okay. That's our last endeavor token. All right. We're preparing departing survivors against Le Butcher. Clean up the showdown. Clean up the hunt. And bring our survivors off the board here. All right. So you think we're just gonna throw lambs to the slaughter, the World War II human wave style, right? We have 16 living survivors, by the way.
We have 0 bandages. This is going to be a massacre.
All right. So just by off chance that they do, we're just hoping they survive. So we want to send out mostly males, right?
Yeah.
if it's reasonable. So here is a female.
3 to 1 would be the best ratio.
We could separate, just to make things easier, we could say men are red circles and women are diamonds. You want to quickly do that? And if they're dead, they're just a purple square. Because we do have these other... Star could be the Messiah, for example. So we can get kind of an idea.
Sure.
All right, so women are the diamonds. Whoops. What's going on here? Oh. Filtering. There we go. What is going on? Wind is not dead, but Wind is a diamond. There we go. We gotta turn off the filter before we do this stuff. But yeah,
Men are stars.
no. Let's use the green triangle because that looks like kind of a upper body, you know, like a buff guy or something. So we're Infinity's not dead. Infinity is a diamond. The blues is dead. Whitey Ford is not dead, right?
Whitey Ford is not dead.
Yeah, the Wind. Okay, so now we're rolling. Johnny Bench died. The Blues died. Yeah, we're good now. We've got it organized, I think. Unnamed. So this is a male triangle. Female. Randy. Male. Next page, male. Okay. So now if we want to take males, and we're kind of leaning that way right now, so we can say we favor males. We're going to do, well, that's removing. So
Yeah, it's removing the dead people.
yeah, we want to do this then. And Rico should be a male.
He's nothing. He's at home.
Yeah. Oops, messing stuff up. You gotta unclick stuff. It's weird. I messed it up now. We may need to go through it and make sure everything's still okay. Let's check it real quick. Randy's a male. Unnamed survivor female. I did click some stuff that shouldn't have been clicked. Male. Yeah, some people are not dead that I'm saying are dead. We have way too many dead people right now that are not dead. Oh, she is dead. Yeah. Dark God dead, Blue's dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one, oh, Rico's not dead. Okay, so Rico is nothing.
Yeah, Rico's nothing.
Because he doesn't matter anymore. We can't take him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we are removing the women, removing the dead. And we can see Rico as well, so he is still here, but we're not going to take him out. So, okay, this is Mighty Strike. Randy, well, Randy, yeah, you don't want to take him out. Fear the Dark can't. So this one right here.
Actually, isn't Randy suffering from a lot of strength problems?
Just -1 strength is not too bad. And he does have last man standing, so he would be able to fight against the Butcher a little longer.
Yeah, I mean,
but you can't. The problem is you cannot crit against the Butcher.
Right, I'm not going to use Monster Claw. I'll use a weapon.
Okay, you want to?
I'm fine with. I have another fist and tooth, so I can bring this guy out and let him die.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do we value him less than we value an unnamed nobody? I would say he has experience. And
He does have 2 experience.
I think there might be some value in that. Especially against the Slender Man. I don't know. Your call. It is your guy. But I would say since he has experience...
What else are we gonna bring out is just the new kids, right?
No. We have maybe some of the new kids. Unnamed.
Yep. Spawn him. He's got to go.
He's got to go. Okay. Spawn another one.
Yeah, I mean...
And then spawn this one.
Yep. and then one of the lassies, and that's it.
Okay. Rico's hanging out with the women now.
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, we got quite a few of these founder women. We're gonna send one of them out.
Yep.
All right, there we have it. Okay, that's what we got. Bunch of people that do absolutely nothing. I'm thinking we'll just, not use the bone darts. We can keep them on the character, but I'm not going to use them.
Right.
And do you really want to take the skull out? Because it's probably going to die. I would say no. We don't want the skull to shatter on a fight. We're just determined to lose.
Right.
Monster grease and stuff is probably safe. Arguably, we could leave the bone darts behind just so we don't get tempted to throw them.
Well, if that's the case, the Founding Stone's got to go too then.
The Founding Stone doesn't even do anything because we can't crit on him. He's got like one crit card, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're not going to throw that or even be tempted to throw it. But the bone darts, we might feel temptation to chuck it. But you know what? Why not? Let's just bring them, because if it's down to that point and we're risking the bone darts, they only cost a bone anyway.
Yeah.
And we do have an extra bone available to us, and we'll be like, hey, chuck it. It's like we can kill him. It's the last chance. We surge. Like, just throw it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
We may get to that point. Okay. We are considered departing survivors, so we're going to all gain 1 survival from our departure bonus. Let me check the timeline here. Yeah, plus 1 survival from departing. 1. And then we're going to be arriving immediately, so we don't need to worry about that. So you're going to arrive and get your harp, so that's going to be another 1 and 1. Our tank.
And then I'm going to name them.
Yeah, our tank gets 2. 1, 2. This one gets nothing. So we're going to name you. This girl. Lamb. You know why, right?
I do.
Lamb to the
It
slaughter.
wasn't subtle.
Lamb to the slaughter. Switch him up here. I'm gonna drop this guy off, I think. I'm not gonna keep him because we do have a little bit better armor here, so
I named mine Toby and Cedric.
looking for somebody with a little bit better gear looking, because this is our tank. He's got a shield and everything. All right, male with a club, even though he doesn't have a club or anything. He's just, but he is tanky looking, so not ideal. Good enough.
He's gonna have good style on his way out.
Yeah. All right. So we give the showdown. We're gonna take a look at the butcher. Level 1. Of course, we get the column as the toppled pillar as a random terrain card. All right, the butcher. He draws an extra card every turn. At the beginning of each turn, we shuffle his hit location deck, and for every person he kills, he gains that speed and movement and damage and blood. So we die faster as people die because he cuts their face off. It's horrific.
Yep, he is a winner.
Yeah. We also have the insanity. When you suffer brain damage, gain a lunacy token. When you have 3+ lunacy tokens, remove all of them and suffer the frenzy brain trauma. So we frenzy on him too. And you have the frenzy drink. So we want to burn our survival before we take 3 lunacy tokens. We are going to be rolling on the brain trauma table, I can tell you that. Oh.
That's if we don't bleed to death.
Yeah, if he kills one person, we are going to be bleeding a lot. With no hope of bandages. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Mostly gentlemen, I believe, watch my channel. And I do appreciate you guys, all of you watching this video. And that's it. We're up against the butcher. We are throwing lambs to the slaughter. We're throwing lamb to the slaughter. More specifically, we are throwing Red, Tank, Lamb, Toby, and Cedric to the slaughter. And we'll see what they do with good gear and no skills. But you never know. We may just, roll epic. We've been doing it really, really well so far.
Indeed.
All right. Any last words, Jim?
Just for the record, it's only this butcher I don't care for. All the other butchers that have sliced my turkey very thin so I can make my sandwiches, I got a lot of love for you guys.
Yeah, he's about to slice our face skin very thin, I believe.
That's what I'm saying. This one I don't like.
He's not the friendliest sort, is he? Ugh. Be nice to get his axe.
Yes, it would.
I would have liked to throw a good team against him. If we would have had a bunch of bandages, we would have probably thrown good people against him. Or at least a couple bandages.
If we had bandages, Randy definitely would be going out.
Yeah. And, oh well.
He'd still use a weapon, but he'd definitely be going out.
And I would have been leaning towards Infinity as well. But, Frenzy stops her from doing all her epic stuff too, so that might have been something I would have decided thought twice on. So it's been a while since we fought the Butcher, and I don't want to lose Infinity.
Right.
All right. Any last words?
I already gave him.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for joining. Have a great day, night, middle of the day, middle of the night, wherever you are. Peace out.
Peace.